story, maybe you can point out the differences. Let me just scroll up here. How is the world's most adorable werewolf, who also happens to be the world's fiercest strawberry shortcake? You know, Jay, that's the first time anybody has called me a fierce strawberry shortcake. But I'll take it. I'm doing okay, but to be honest, like, I've had a really bad headache all day today. So I'm really glad I picked doing an ASMR stream because my energy levels are pretty low, I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully you guys are doing better. Also, yes, ref, I would totally add a first redeem where I say sheesh when it plays. Like, I totally will. I'm gonna steal that from Berto 100%. I just have to figure out how to like upload my original recordings, because I use like a separate website for that. And we could have used you when we were Fortniting with Berto yesterday. We got second place like 3 times. Yeah, it's too bad. If I was there, you would have definitely gotten first. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I've been busy this weekend. Hopefully soon. But honestly, when could you not use Nutri? She's never not useful. You're right, Jay. That sounds like I'm like a tool. Also, like, I'm sorry, I'm laughing because like tool's an insult, you know, like when you call somebody a tool. Did anyone do that in school? Because I don't know, it's kind of funny. I have not actually read it. I probably need to. I read it like 10 years ago. Yeah, I have not read it. I know like the gist of the story, but you know, even in movies and stuff, every rendition is probably different, right? Depending on the medium. So this video game is actually pretty interesting. It's a point and click, quote unquote point and click adventure, where you guys can actually help me make the decisions, and that sort of changes the type of story that we get to experience. My reading list is so long. Same. A headache. I will give you a hug, some tea, and make you a sandwich. Thank you so much, Jay. Yeah, I took so much fucking Tylenol today. I can't take any more because then it's like dangerous for your kidneys, right? But let's get the game open. Please let me know if the audio is too loud. When I was testing it earlier, it seemed okay. But, you know, I can never tell until after I watch the VOD. Because for some reason, sometimes it sounds like different listening to the like VOD recording in my headphones versus like on my speakers. I don't know. Anyways, just let me know how it is. So this is called The Wanderer, Frankenstein's creature. Also, I didn't know that Frankenstein was the name of the scientist. Like the scientist who created the monster. And the monster doesn't even really have a name. They're just called the creature or the monster, which is like, I never really realized that until I played this. Because I've played this before, but like a long time ago. So the choices we make, depending on what you choose for me, or if you don't make any decisions for me, I'm just going to choose something different to what I did from before. So yes, we want to erase my previous save. So there will be some multiple choices that come up. I'm going to read them out loud. And then you can just say, you know, the first, second, or third, or whatever. Oh shit, I didn't even read the fuck. Okay, wait. I didn't even read. Okay, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I like didn't even read the first line of dialogue. Wait a minute, let's just restart this. Okay, I'm shutting up now. I'm gonna read the actual story. Alright, let's go. First of all, I remember a strong light pressing upon my nerves, obliging me to shut my eyes. When I opened them again, the light poured in upon me. There we see a figure, a robed figure. Let's see, can I stand up? We're looking around our surroundings slowly, revealing them. Alba. Make me howl. Okay. Okay, every single time I do that when I'm on an ASMR stream, I really hope I'm far away enough. Thomas Edison made a version of Frankenstein just to test the motion picture camera he developed. That's pretty cool, because that's like probably a really old film, huh? Alright, so we're wandering around, looking at our surroundings. don't know where we are or how we got here. Stumbling around like a child, really. Hands outstretched. We're looking for a way out. I explored this space as blank as my memory. My limbs were stiff as though after a long slumber. Making our way around. Okay, the room has been revealed to us. There's a set of stairs we can take. There was no such thing as cinema at the time, so likely no one watched it until it was a historical artifact. Yeah, I would watch it. I enjoy oldies films like that. Is this gonna be funny like Young Frankenstein? What? What's Young Frankenstein? Rev. I don't know what that is. To be honest, I feel like I don't think I've even watched a Frankenstein movie or anything based on the story. Everything in this place was strange to me. Making our way down the stairwell. We've made it outside. Young Frankenstein is a film by Mel Brooks starring Gene Wilder, and it's a comedy. Wait, there's a Frankenstein comedy? I have not heard of this. I was like an animal caught in a trap. Trying to find our way outside. Maybe we can go upstairs. Let's see if I can climb these. The room isn't appearing, so... Oh, it showed up, but there's nothing there. Heading back downstairs. It's a comedy. I need to add that to my list, Jay, because there's just like not enough quote-unquote spooky films that are not actually horror. I prefer something funny or lighthearted like a comedy. Werewolf, their castle. I don't get the joke, Rev. Vera, welcome on in. How's it going? Thank you so much for swinging on by. I appreciate it. We've made it outside. Into the vast expanseness of nothing. I left this place which I did not know at the time was a gruesome birthplace. Wandering around outside, we can't see a single thing. I wandered for hours. Memory. Hopefully I'm pronouncing these words correctly. I don't know if they're Latin or not. We find ourselves out in the wild. Where are we? We don't know. Hopefully we can build a greater picture by looking around. This is my fiance. What? Oh, is that from the movie? Wait, are we muted? What? No, I'm not muted. Vera, what are you talking about? So, whose brain did you give me? Abby, something you gave me. Abnormal brain. Hi, Alan. Alan, welcome on in. Oh shit, forgotten color shimmered under my feet, so I have to pay attention to the dialogue here. Thank you so much for swinging on in, Alan. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I didn't miss any dialogue there. It looks like we're following a pathway through the forest. Oh. Let's see, I can't click and drag. This scene disappears. there's another comedic Frankenstein movie I make all my friends watch, but I'm afraid the Automod would get me if I type the title. It involves a woman of the night. Oh my god, Rev, that's hilarious. I'm gonna have to ask Roberto about that. Maybe he's seen it. That's a Young Frankenstein quote. I have not seen the Young Frankenstein, but I guess I should watch it. Okay, let's take a look here. Blue, purple, pink, red, yellow, and green. Alright, let's touch them in the correct sequence. As I write these words years later, I remember this moment of pure joy. I needed to know everything about this place. There's a second tree. Okay, pink, blue, red, yellow, green, purple. Hopefully, pink, blue, red, yellow. Oh fuck, I didn't even touch the red. Fuck, okay, I fucked up. I have to do this again. I didn't get close enough. Okay. Okay. Blue. Pink. Okay. Red. Yellow. Oh wait, shit, was I wrong? I might have to look at this again. Okay, oh, pink. Blue, red, yellow. Okay, there we go. Pink is first. Blue. There we go. Red. Yellow. Green. And purple. There we go. Easy does it. We see a third tree. Whoa. Let's look at that one more time. Pink, red, yellow, blue, green, pink. Oh, purple. Purple, red, yellow. Blue, green, pink. Purple, red, yellow. Blue, green, pink. Okay, let's do this. Purple, red, yellow, blue, green, pink. There we go. More of the woods is unveiled to us. We find ourselves somewhere out in the wild. Still, our vision is obscured. My mind saturated with new sensations. I lost consciousness. Waking up in the woods. A melodious song roused me from this languor. Natura, where have we find ourselves? Let's take a look around. Can we drink from this river? I had discovered harmony, a symphony of emotions of which I was the conductor. Look at this beautiful scenery. Let's take a look around. What's this over here? What is this? Should I eat this? Yes or no? Should I eat this carcass on the ground? I'll let you guys make this decision because I don't remember what I did the first time, so let's take a look up here. There's a deer. Looks delicious. Hello, Neil. Welcome on in. How's how's it going? Thank you so much for staying on by. Can we approach this deer? Oh, it ran away. Alright, so should I eat it? You said it looks delicious. I don't know if that's such a good idea. It looks rotten. I might not. I don't know if I should. If there's nothing else I can do, I might have to. Okay, let's see. I am pretty hungry. Let's take a look. Hopefully this isn't gonna poison me. Hello, Blur. Welcome on in. I was surrounded by naught but dissonance and hostility. Thank you so much for swaying on in, Blur. How's it going? Oh, crap. Okay, everything okay, hopefully. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that spooked me there for a second. Oh, thank you so much for shouting out, Blur. Let's see if we can head back up this way. Oh, let's rest. So we had a drink of water and a bite to eat in this forest that we found ourselves in. I remained immersed in my thoughts. Was I destined to remain confined to this corner of nature? Or was there a wider world? A vibration disturbed the calm of this moment. Like a scent of violence filling the air. Oh, it's the deer from earlier. Being attacked by a snake, should we intervene or do nothing? This is something that's going to change a part of the storyline, so you guys can choose, should we intervene or do nothing? If you guys don't make the decision, I'm going to make it myself. Intervene or do nothing. We could choose to help the deer. Or I guess to choose to help the snake. I mean, when it comes to my own personal opinion, I feel like this is just nature playing out. You might as well just let them do their thing, because I mean, predators gotta eat. Alright, I will probably just do nothing, because that's actually something that I would do. Probably just, oh, you wanna intervene and fight the deer? No, Ruff, the intervening is definitely not to fight the deer. The intervention is definitely to help the deer from the snake. The snake is attacking the deer, not the other way around. Nature's cycle continues. Okay, since Ruff said fight the deer, and you said let the cycle continue, let's just do nothing then. And let's see what happens. I had left an innocent creature to die before my eyes. I mean, the cycle of life, right? But this greatly disturbs our main character here. The whole world changed. Let's see, there's nothing I can do. So, the deer has passed away in the end. Which is fine, honestly, in my opinion. You know, body goes back to the soil and circle of life and everything. I was immersed in the world, and the world seeped into me like a poison. What did it all mean? Who was I? Where was I supposed to go? We find ourselves on the edge of the forest. To our left is a gate. let's take a look inside. We found ourselves a little settlement. What can we find inside here in the courtyard? It's a little village. Holiness. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that. Oh, he's happy again. I was surrounded by what I thought to be small creatures. Oh, we kicked a ball. Kicking this spherical object amused them a great deal. Yeah, let's kick the ball around. Oh, oops, sorry guys. I'm kicking the ball into the corner here. Oh shit, I'm not kicking the ball to anybody. I'm a terrible team player. I thought it said homies from a quick glance. They cried out, speaking a language that I did not understand. There's ruins on the screen, but we can't make them out. These little wands wanted to lead me somewhere. Where are they taking me? They don't seem to be afraid of me. I think they just want to share something. On both sides, colorful buildings replaced the forest that I had just left. I followed them, overjoyed at not being alone. We make our way deeper into the village, to where we see a group of people, and they're not very happy to see us. Oh shit. They're very not happy. Oh crap, should I just run? Oh yeah, they're very not happy. Let's see if we can get out of here. Crap, they're everywhere. Oh wait. Oh, that's just fire in his hand. Okay, let's see if we can make it out safely. What do you guys think I should do? Should I retaliate or should I roar? Again, this is something that will influence the storyline. I might make the decision. You want to roar? Okay, now let's just roar. Scared them away. Luckily, without harming anybody, it seems. Let's see if we've cleared the path in front of us. Because we can only proceed forward. Let's see if we can make it through to the other side of this village. Oh shit, okay, we can't go this way. Let's see. Going back around. Not this way either. Oh, I wonder if I have no choice but to leave in this case. Every single avenue is blocked off. Let's see, can I go to the side here? No. Okay. Okay, so what's left is the dogs. since I didn't do anything, I just roared. That is actually different to what I did before, so let's see. Can I not make my way up here? Oh, there we go. I thought this was like a wall or something. Okay, now we can proceed, hopefully, out of this village. Oh my god, they're still stoning me. Oh my god, give me a break, I'm trying to leave. See the cruelty of people, am I right? They're still throwing rocks at me for no reason. Okay, one more time. Should I roar? Or should I retaliate? We could fight back. Or we could try to passively leave again. We could try something different this time. We could see what would happen if we retaliated. We already gave them a chance. They didn't take it. They pushed me too far. I just might fight back. They asked for this. We're gonna fight back this time. If you missed it, I threw a rock back, but it happened to land on a child. It looks like we sat on it. Basically, I knocked out this kid, though. I'm pretty sure I killed this kid accidentally. It didn't have to be this way. I tried to leave, you wouldn't let me. I was discovering what fear was. They all set upon me. One word kept coming up again and again in their language. Monster. I did not know the reason for the rage which deformed their features. I had to keep well away from these beings that were called humans. I knocked them out and then sat on their face, basically, just for good measure. I just, when you put a pillow on someone's face, just to make sure that their job is done. So there's little sparkles leading into the shed here. Let's see what's inside. Let's hide here. Hunker down for the night. After being chased like a beast through the village for no reason. Alan giggling. Yeah, we just killed a child. That's so funny. And then we sat on them. Okay, let's look out the window. Or look into the window, I should say. It's on the side of the building here. Familia. Alan. Okay, so we don't understand their language, but we are observing them. We don't know what they're saying. Some sort of script. Chance had led me to this cottage. Oh shit, she's like looking out the window. Okay, never mind. I remained cautious and decided to observe its inhabitants. Okay, we will continue watching. See, she went into this other room. It looks kind of like Norse ruins. I don't know if this is a real language or if it's a fictitious one made for the game. But it does look pretty believable, doesn't it? Let's look into this window. The time period too looks pretty old. They still have dirt floors and everything and straw roofs. I actually don't know what the time period is of the story, seeing as I never read the original novel. I'm guessing like maybe on the brink of like the 1800s maybe. People lived like this in the countryside, even though like cities would be more developed. So it looks like the older figure is maybe their father, or one of their fathers maybe. The family's living together. The grandpa is hobbling away very slowly. Let's take a look if we can look into the living room and see what they're doing. I'm like a little peeping Tom here, to be honest. Like if they saw me, like this would be scary. If you just saw like a hooded man staring in through the window. And apparently, you know, he's very scary looking. Oh, he's playing the cello for his family. Yeah, I am a bit of a creep right now. But to be fair, he doesn't understand civilization. He doesn't understand social cues or people for that matter. He just suddenly came into existence one day, right? So, you know, he's observing to learn. As creepy as he does look to everyone else, Felix achieved wondrous sounds from this wooden object. Wait, you know his name is Felix. When did that happen? Maybe they said his name. I was tempted to join them, but it was too soon. Oh, I think that he might be gone from the house. The father had dozed off. I made the most of it to slip inside the cottage. Written in the early 1800s, this is actually following the novel in that the creation runs off and ends up viewing a family this way to learn. Okay, so this is actually true to the book then. Let's see, can I enter? There's a book here. Take. Let's pick it up. Now let's get the hell out of here before somebody catches us. I mean, one fun fact I know is that the creator wrote this when she was a teenager. All autumn long, I immersed myself in their encyclopedia. Welcome back, Near. I'm on my computer now. Thank you so much for swinging on in. How's it going, Near? How was your weekend? Make me howl. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, after this. Page after page, word after word, I became intoxicated with mankind's knowledge. It looks like there's the passage of time. I could do that. Because sometimes I can say oh will. But other people say they prefer me to actually howl, but I have to lean back to do that. Okay, let's see if I can do it now. Okay, hopefully that was far away enough. It looks like you need 5 more points for your goal. BRB. Okay, no worries, Near. Oh, hopefully I didn't miss anything here. Thank you for giving a shout out to Near. Oh my god, Near, thank you, oh my god. Oh fuck, let's see, can I pause this? Okay, thankfully I can pause this. Thank you so much, Near, for gifting 5 subs, oh my gosh, to Chef, Dax, Solid, Salada, and Lunar Marbles. Oh my god, thank you so much, Near, I really appreciate it. Smoochies for Near. Thank you so much, Near, you're the real MVP. And thank you again, Neil, for giving him a shout out. I really appreciate it. That's very generous of you. How dear. Welcome on in, Dax. Enjoy your new emotes and ad-free viewing. And yes, thank you again so much, dear. Really appreciate it so much. Okay, thankfully we can pause the game. But how's it going, Dax? And welcome in. I really appreciate you swinging by as well. Okay, let's see, resume. Let's take a pause here. He read an encyclopedia. So part of the language he's able to discern, but some of it still he hasn't learned those words. Wanting for me, winter is coming. No, how dare you, Dax? Resume. Head out. Work. What's the use? No longer hiring. So we can understand the gist of what they're saying. Here. Difficult. Last. Bill. Believe. Jesus. Saved. Household. So it looks like they're experiencing a tough time. Rabbit, general term which describes a species of mammal classified within the Leopardidae family. Its meat forms of a healthy diet to catch it. The hunter or poacher sets his trap after spotting a path that it takes regularly or its burrow. Okay, so we've learned what a rabbit is and how to trap one. Oh, there's a rabbit right there. And there are several burrows. Let's see, is this a little trap here? Let's take it and place it upon one of these burrows. And hopefully it will work. They're probably complaining about the rent being too damn high. Yeah, people still got taxed even back then. Thank you, Felix. Catch. Rabbit. I'm still confused how he knows his name is Felix from the get-go. Don't understand. To do with me. Rather modest. So they found a rabbit but don't know where it came from. Let us make the most God's blessing. They don't even care where it came from. They're just so hungry. I'm complaining about this chat being too damn cute. My thirst for knowledge was insatiable. I was learning about animals and machines, flowers and medicine. My thirst for knowledge was insatiable. I was discovering the arts, writers, painters, and musicians. And now it's winter. It's been a long time I've been hiding out in this shed. They probably have to pay taxes to some lord they never met. What's it called? Yeah, aristocrats have been around for a very long time, so even being a humble farmer, you probably have to pay your dues. So now we're in the middle of the winter. See how they're faring. Shivering, father, old body, winter onslaughts. Unfortunately, too weak to chop wood. You guys look young. What are you talking about? My children must. Leaving this cottage. Abandoning you. Our family stay united. Adversity. Grand old age, death, release. Two able-bodied children can't chop some wood. That's crazy. They don't look too old to me. Log, now a part of the trunk of the tree, which has been cut off for heating. Logs are used to fuel a fire in a fireplace. To split logs with an axe, place the log vertically on the chopping block. It must be completely stable. Take the axe with both hands and strike the log with its cutting edge. demonstrating the correct form. Except I don't know if you're supposed to be standing over a log like this between your legs. I've never seen this sort of stance before. That's kind of funny. Alright, so now we're doing more of their chores. Let's see, can we raise this? Raise. Chop. Oh, I was a little too late. Let's try it again. Raise. Chop. Raise. Oh, Felix, do you hear that noise? No, outside. It seems like someone is banging. Oh. Chop. Oh crap, I'm not making it. Raise. I'm nervous. Chop. Oh wow, I'm a little too slow. It must be the noise of the ice cracking. I'll take a look all the same. Oh crap. I think I need to chop this. Felix, there's someone here. He fled. Fear not. No doubt it is a vagrant looking for roots. My twilight years. Time to live your lives, children. Lot is unfair. Blame myself, Father. Being able to provide for families' needs. Your best son that ever earth. He can't even chop wood though, so I don't know about that statement. Oh crap, I guess I didn't chop any wood for them, unfortunately. And we continue reading the book. As time passes by, hopefully they'll be okay. I didn't fail cutting the wood the first time, so I don't know if they're gonna die or whatever. Hopefully they're gonna be okay. And now it is spring. We've been hiding out in this shed for months. By the time spring had arrived, I knew all about mankind's knowledge and language. It's pretty thorough encyclopedia. Let's see how the family's doing after the harsh winter. Finally, spring is here. Thanks to the Lord, our family has survived the harshness of winter. We'll be able to harvest fruit and vegetables. As long as the crows have not devastated our vegetable patch. Like last year, let us pray to God so that He removes the scourge from our household. Or build a scarecrow, am I right? Or like literally go outside. Crow, coming from the Corvidae family, crows enjoy fruits and vegetables. They prosper around vegetable patches where they inflict significant damage. One way to get rid of these birds is to scare them off to distance them from crops. And here we see a picture of what one looks like. Here's the vegetable patch. Crows are already coming down. Get out of here. This is not for you. Shoo. Go away. There's too much. Okay, hopefully no one's gonna land. I don't know why they don't have a scarecrow. Seems easy enough, I would say. Get out of here. Shoo. Imagine if like this just never stops. There you go. God has protected us from these cursed birds. Praise the Lord for His goodness. Crows are cool. These guys are too mean. I'm going to make the most of it to go and sell some vegetables at the market. I'll come with you, Felix. See you later, my children. I'm going to rest my old bones. It just standing over there. Did you guys see? They just stopped walking. Had the time come to show myself. Felix and Agatha had gone out. I had decided to try my luck. Okay, let's see if we can sneak inside before they get back. Not being troubled by my appearance, the blind father would perhaps agree to listen to me. By playing him a tune on the cello, I would open his heart. Okay, let's see if I can play this instrument. That's a great encyclopedia. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I was like, that's so fast. Okay. Okay, slow enough. I wonder if these are the actual notes. Fun fact, I played the viola in middle school. Oh shit, what the fuck? That was the correct note. Why did it sound like that? Hello, Griffo. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for swinging on in. I really appreciate it. Who's there? A miserable and abandoned creature. There's nothing to steal here. Take this cello and leave. I'm not a thief. Good God, who are you? A or B, my birth made me a wanderer. My memory is like a double-locked chest. Should I do A or B? You guys can make the decision. Thank you for the shadow for Griffo. H is not a note, so no. Okay, so that wasn't even, they weren't even real notes. That's so funny when he was playing the cello. It's so good to see you. Yeah, it's good that you're able to make it. How's the game so far? It's very relaxing, I would say. I don't know. It's very calming. But how are you, Griffo? Okay, A or B. So this is a multi-choice, like choose your own adventure, kind of. Or like a visual novel more, I guess. Our decisions can influence the storyline, so... Okay, Ellen said A, so let's do my birth made me a wanderer. What's your name? I do not know if I have a name. Where do you come from? It was last summer I went through the village on the edge of the forest. If only I could answer that question. A or B? I'm doing alright. Been doing lots of art this week, which has been nice. Oh, what have you been making or creating, Griffo? Or drawing? Since there's so many different kinds of art you can do. It was last summer. Or if only I could answer that question. We could do A or B. I don't know if we should tell him that we came from the village. Maybe, if only I could answer that question, since he actually doesn't know where he came from. Okay, B. If only I could answer that question. Who taught you to play the cello? Okay, there's 3 A, B, C. When the men drive me from the village, I took refuge in your lean-to. I've experienced the passing of the seasons in your company. Over the course of the year, I've learned everything thanks to your family. I've been doing a prompt list for October, so drawing every day, but I have a Pokemon-themed list that I've been following. Ooh, that sounds fun, Griffo. Oh yeah, isn't there a challenge? I don't know if it's September, October, November, where you're supposed to draw every single day, right? Inktober, I think that's what it's called. Where do you come from? Where do you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Rev. Okay, so A, B, or C. This one has a more bit of nuance because I don't know if we should let him know that the village drove us off, but the other 2 options are also pretty creepy because we've basically been spying on him the entire time for like a whole year, basically. Oh, it's called Inktober or Drawtober. I am trying my best to draw every day this month. Good luck, Griffo. I'm sending you in my energy, and I wish you the best in that endeavor. I've tried Inktober before, and I think I did 2 days before I gave up. And then I was like, you know what, I can't do this. Okay, let's see which one is the less creepiest option. Maybe not the first one, because you'll know I was driven away. I've experienced the passing of seasons, and your company sounds the nicest, because this one also pretty much says that I've been spying on him. So let's do B. I've experienced the passing of the seasons in your company. You spied on us. Oh crap, I wanted to learn what a human being is. I feared that you would reject me. I had to be cautious. Oh, A, B, or C. The first one sounds the most earnest and probably the least threatening. But then again, you would question, what do you mean you don't know what a human being is? I feared that you would reject me also raises questions, and I had to be cautious just makes me sound dangerous. So, it's a tough one. B. Okay, Alan, let's do B. I feared that you would reject me. Where do you intend to go? I hope to stay by your side. If I already didn't scare him off. Your presence does not herald anything good. You are happy indeed to find meat on your table. Do you think the crows disappeared by God's grace? So these are the 2 things I helped him with. If I managed to finish chopping the wood, that would also be one of these options. So let's see. We were happy indeed to find meat on your table. Do you think the crows disappeared by God's grace? I don't think these hold too much weight. I'm pretty sure that all of them have the same result. So we could do maybe the most recent one, or this one maybe, because they would have starved if I didn't feed them. You were happy indeed to find meat on your table. Was it you who left us those rabbits? I saw hunger tormenting you. You watched over us. Would I find here a consolation for my solitude? I am rejected everywhere. Would I be welcome in your household? A, B, or C? We're basically asking if you would accept us. This one doesn't make us sound very good. Would I find here a consolation for my solitude also doesn't sound good, maybe. Would I be welcome in your household? Because that doesn't say that we are rejected or stuck in solitude. We could ask him if we would be welcome. Would I be welcome in your household? I cannot gaze upon your face, but your voice sounds like a sweet melody. It's in harmony with my soul. Oh, I like that. That sounds very poetic. Do not despair. Man's heart is filled with brotherly love. So, why did the humans drive me from their village? Yet humans only see a detestable creature in me. A or B, both of them. Both of these do not make me look very good. I don't know if I want to tell him about the village, because he might hear about the child I killed. Gonna go make some eggs, B or B. Bye, Rep. Thank you for the lurky if you're lurking. Enjoy your eggs. Okay, let's see. Maybe let's do B. Seems like the safer option. Yeah, yet humans only see a detestable creature in me. Have you done wrong? An animal was killed before my eyes, and I caused a child's death. Oh, our wicked lie. I always turned away from violence. To be fair, though, both of those events were unprecedented. We didn't know that a child would die or an animal would be killed. Those just sort of happened. Yeah, eggs. I have eggs like every single day for breakfast, like hard-boiled or scrambled or whatever. Like, they're a solid meal. I don't feel good about lying, but at the same time, is it a lie? Because he doesn't really know about the concept of violence, really. But we should be honest. So I'll go with an animal was killed before my eyes, and I caused a child's death. You're tremendously strong. I cannot risk my children's lives. Do you think the crows disappeared by God's grace? That's why our harvest was good. What joy to see you eating fruits and vegetables. Yeah, I can't believe that they're so, useless. They can't chase away some crows. You're our guardian angel. You're responsible for the death of that child. Why should I trust you? Continue on your way before my children find you here. You're rejecting me. Is your heart blind too? Are you going to reject a creature who is asking for your compassion? A, B, C. C sounds again like the most earnest option. These sound a little more aggressive. So possibly, I feel like going with C would be the best option. Are you going to reject a creature who's asking for your compassion? Your voice is becoming menacing. You're like the others. You dare to provoke me. Oh, we are getting angry. Both of these don't sound very good. But we don't want to be provoked. We know what happened the last time that happened. So maybe let's do A. You're like the others. I'm too old to fear you. Okay, so he doesn't care. Uh-oh, his children have come back from the market. Papa. We're back. I'm God. We can negotiate or we can flee. What do we want to do? This is like a bigger choice here. Should we flee? Or should we negotiate? Flee or negotiate? We did spend a very long time here. We do want to maybe start a life here. Perhaps we should negotiate, because it would have been all for nothing. We could try. What's the worst that could happen, am I right? Felix, Agatha, listen to me. I mean you no harm. Maybe we should let them know that we're harmless. I mean you no harm. Oh fuck, they already brought out the torches. Are you an animal or the devil himself? What are you doing in our house? Oh crap, should we retaliate or flee? Retaliation is always fun. Or we can be passive and we can flee. I mean, they had these torches in their back pocket already. Like, they instantly lit that up. What should I do? Should I retaliate or flee? Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem, Neil. Let me take a sip here. Okay, Alan says that we should flee. So let's flee. We fled without any incident. The first humans that I encountered had naught but fear and hatred. Everyone rejected me. Why? I wondered. I moved forward through this bleak forest. The damp substance which covered the ground chilled my feet. Heading to a lake. Bratagium. Hopefully I said that correctly. Despite the coolness, my throat was dry. Was this fear? Let's drink. Hydrate redeem. Hydrate redeem for the creature. Was it fatigue that misled my senses? What was that? Was this my face reflected in the waters of the lake? That's what we look like. No wonder everybody's afraid. Look at us. Let's see, can I keep proceeding? I was indeed this strange creature. We're crying. Oh, that's sad. We're so distraught. I mean, he can still experience sadness and despair. My soul did not recognize itself in this grotesque mask. Alas, I did not yet entirely know the fatal effects of my miserable identity. When the day broke, I left the shelter of this sad forest. We have to start new somewhere else far away from here. Cullis. They won't accept us here. My soul was overwhelmed by sadness. The humans could not see beyond this face which terrified them. After days of walking, I found myself in this region that is called Tuscany. Perhaps I would find in these hills a creature who resembled me. Guided by various fragrances, I approached a vast garden. And we have arrived at another mysterious location. What is inside? Sculptura. No human beings here, only broken limbs were scattered throughout this place, and a podium in the center here. Love is a great miracle worker. It turns stone into flesh. first leg. I had but one idea, making the creature who would be my double. There's various pieces around here. Let's take a good look. An arm, a head, a torso, a female torso, another arm, an arm. I think we need to find another leg. Ooh, a winged torso. That one's cool. Let's put this leg on. Mismatched, but what does it matter? As long as it stands. Welcome back, Rev. You're back with eggs. What kind of eggs did you make, Rev? What's your favorite kind of way to prepare eggs? So, we are assembling a statue in the courtyard. There's various body pieces we could choose from. Let's see what this torso looks like. It's a male torso. Oh, a head with wings. I kind of like the winged torso though. I feel like visually that would be the most interesting, so let's go get that one. It was down here. Let's see. Yeah, let's pick this one up and place it upon the legs. Place. What form would it take? A little mismatch, but that's fine. Oh, let's get some arms. An outstretched arm. An arm slightly raised up. An arm holding a head. That one looks interesting. Let's put this one on. And let's attach it to the statue we're creating. Its appearance did not concern me greatly. Only its existence counted. Oh, an arm holding a snake. Let's put this one on. And then the last piece, a head. Were it to be repulsive, I would love it like myself. I think I saw an interesting head over here. It also had wings. Not this one, I think over here. Let's grab this one. And let's bring it over. And the last piece to our statue. It is now going to be complete. Let's place it. My work was complete, with the miracle of life being accomplished. I marveled, and my heart was enkindled by this simulacrum of a body. I wanted to embrace it and hold it against me. Embrace, to feel the marble come to life. Let's give it a hug. I made a Mexican dish called migas. Rip up some corn tortillas and fry them in oil. Add eggs and diced onion and scramble together. Oh, I think you've made this before, Rev, because that sounds familiar. Okay, let's embrace. Embrace. Oh, embrace. Should I hold on until the very end? Or should I let go? I'm holding on. I'm embracing as hard as I can. I understood that all this was not but an illusion, a fantasy born of my despair. Life could not spring from inert matter. Like me, this companion I dreamt of would be made of human flesh. I decided to leave this garden of torments with solitude as my only friend. Probably I make it a lot. Yeah, I feel like you have mentioned it before, Rev. Is it Migas or Migas? That sounds familiar. So we've accidentally hugged a little too hard and broken the statue. But luckily he was not living. I remember this immense pain. Was I born from the void? Sumitata. I'm curious what these words mean. Void child. You broke your waifu. He wanted a companion, Alan. He just wanted a friend. But again, he doesn't know what life really is. No sculptor had shaped me. No family awaited me anywhere on this earth. Big Sag. Oh, me cows, I see. So once again, we're in search of a place that could possibly accept us. The sound of the faraway bells resounded in the valley. Drawn to this divine singing coming from the mountains, I headed towards the setting sun. The cold mountain air intoxicated me. This toxin was like an incantation which lulled my mind. Where did we end up? Deuce. It looks like a broken down chapel and a graveyard. With the chiming of bells atop the cliff. Let's approach and see what's written. I am Mary, Mother of God, as I answered his call with faith and humility. I'll bring you the good news. Through your actions, complete this book and open the gates to eternal salvation. I remained in ecstasy facing this statue which spoke to me. Speaking through maladaptive daydreaming, I'm assuming. Okay, let's explore the top corner here first. Maybe we could take a seat at the bench. We could rest after walking for so long. Oh, this scenery has become saturated with color. And there's a book here. Song for Easter Mass, and we have a hymn from the Bible, I'm assuming. And then, oh, there's some pots here. Drink wine. Oh, the world burst into color after drinking the wine. That's so real. Oh wait, did I have to do something here? Did I not flip some pages or something? I must have missed something. No, I think that's everything. No, there's no flipping pages, okay. And then let's see here. Play. Somehow we know how to play the organ as well. That was an incredible encyclopedia. It taught us how to play not only the cello, but also the organ. And a whole language. Okay, let's start. Apparently these are not real notes either. then let's just take a look at the very edge of the cliff here. I don't think there's anything there, though. No, that's it. I'm wondering, I don't think I missed anything here, though. There's nothing here for me to click. So maybe that's just, again, I think that's it for that. Yes, this definitely follows the novel's version of the creation, very intelligent, as opposed to the dumb monster of the movies. Yeah, from what I've noticed, Hollywood makes him look like a bumbling idiot, but I haven't really seen any movies about Frankenstein. Oh, what's in there? I'm curious about this grave, though. Maybe let's enter first. It's a 2. Let's see what's over here. It's an empty room, but there's an illustration on the floor of Jesus, I'm guessing. Oh, Sarah, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. Oh my god, for 7 months. Let's fucking go, Sarah. Welcome on in, Cheesecake. Psst, 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 psst. Hey, that's like what you do to a cat, but I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf, so that doesn't work on me. You have to do something else, I think. Maybe howl. But again, thank you so much, Sarah. I really appreciate it. Smoochies for Sarah. How are you doing? Thank you so much for swinging on in. I don't know if this is based on a real illustration or not, but I'm guessing that's Jesus. I don't know. I'm not religious. Challenge accepted. Yeah, next time you have to say a woo or like group owl. Oh wait, did I have to click exit? There you go. Yeah, say group owl. I'll do that. Okay. So we exited the 2. Let's see what's in this graveyard. This looks like a bouquet. Let's place it on the grave. It's sparkling. Okay. Oh, it's the opposite of color now. It's the desaturated cover. Oh, let's cover this open grave. Some idiots didn't even finish the burial. We gotta finish what they started. Yeah, I will. Group owl time. I will. And I see there's like a vase here. Of ashes, I'm assuming. An urn, maybe. And I see there's a missing piece over here. Let's place it. Okay. Again, it's the opposite of the color. It's all desaturated, which is interesting. Oh, another bouquet of flowers. Let's see. Let's see. I see that there's sparkles here now. Let's place it on this gravestone. Okay. And heading up the graveyard. Oh, there's an open grave right there. Let's not fall in. Oh, let's straighten out this cross. Someone just left this cemetery in shambles. Okay, let's see the top over here. Oh, another bouquet of flowers. Man, you know what's really grummy? I saw posts of like people stealing the flowers from like cemeteries where people like leave them for their family, which is so crummy of them. Like, what a slime ball move. Stealing bouquets and flower arrangements from literal gravestones. Like, what the fuck? And I saw someone put in, what's it called? Like a tracker, like an iPad. Not iPad, sorry, an Apple tracker tag or whatever they're called. In like one of these arrangements. And it led them right to their house. And they got arrested. As you share my suffering, you also share my consolation. Yeah, people suck. It's just crazy like what they do. Okay, looks like I've done everything I could in this graveyard. Let's head back. See if we missed anything. I don't know if, let's see if I am. Wait, what is your choice? A religion of joy or of sacrifice? If I am in Christ, I am a new creature. I enter his house with joy. I am full of shame and choose to atone for my sins before my brothers and sisters. Should I do A or B? This will have a different outcome depending on what we choose. So what sort of religion should we choose for ourselves? A happy one? Or when we feel shame? Let's do A. Okay, Alan, let's do A. So, do you believe in a God of joy and light? Doubt took over me. Yes, a God who would welcome me like one of his children. Sorry, Ref, you were a little slow. So, you could choose this one, A or B. Do we doubt ourselves? Or do we welcome this religion with open arms? Which one should it be, Ref, A or B? Because I don't want to wait too long. I want to get the storyline going. Angry dog. Ref, A or B? A or B, Ref, make your decision. I'm giving you a chance here to make your choice. Are we doubtful? Or do we have faith? B again, okay? Yes, a God who would welcome me like one of his children. Go and join your brothers in the house of the Lord. Oh, look at that. I became aware of my good deeds. I had fled the village, renouncing violence. So I've actually didn't experience this cutscene before. Well, it looks like this is the happy decision. I was convinced of it. My human brothers would gladly welcome me. It looks like some of the villagers have joined. Where did we go, though? This day the Lord has made is a joyous day. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Where did we go? Oh, we must be hiding because they showed up. My brothers, we are all God's creatures. As it is in him that all things were created, things in heaven and on earth. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love is everlasting. Blessed be the brotherhood in which we watch over one another. Go with us, yes, it shall be, that whatever good the Lord shall do to us, the same will we do to you. Now, my brothers, let us pray. Oh, we're hiding behind the glass window over there. Let's see what will happen when we come out. If what they're saying is true, the Messiah appears in a divine light. It is the second coming of Christ. Come to us, Lord. Hallelujah. Okay, let's see if they're gonna be hypocrites. What a horrible vision. The demon deceived us. Vade retro Satan. I am like you, a creature of God. I am answering your call, my pastor. I do not wish you any harm. Should we do A or B? A or B? I'm like you, or I'm answering your call. This game is getting kind of preachy. You have to just don't forget, this is also meant to be a social commentary on society and on people. And how many times have we seen people hiding behind a religion for their horrible actions? You have to think about like why there's this presence of religion in the first place. Okay, you guys said A. Okay, I'm like you, a creature of God. The devil prowls like a snarling lion. He will devour us. Let us flee, let us flee, let us seek help. Guys, I'm just standing here. I'm just standing here. These believers who professed fraternity pursued me for hours on end. Well, well, well. I ran relentlessly all the way to the peak of a mountain. A storm arose. I was exhausted. Yeah, they don't like me near. I literally didn't do anything. I was even willing to convert to their religion, and they're like, fuck you. Piss off. They're a bunch of hypocrites, you know. What else is new? Industria. Once again, we found ourselves wandering, finding for a new place where perhaps we could finally find a group who could accept us. My sole refuge was the valley, which stretched out beneath my feet. Once again, we're running away. If I was not God's creature, then I had a father. Black smoke heralded the city as hell shaped by man. And we've arrived at a new location. Oh, something just flew down here. What is it? Oh, look at that. It landed perfectly at my feet. Oh, it's a newspaper gazette. You're the wrong type of Christian, so you can't join their church. That's actually, that's also social commentary. Like, disclaimer, I am not religious, I'm atheist, so if you're thinking that this is preachy at all, please remember this is a fictitious story, and the presence of it being in the story, there's a reason. You know, it's a social commentary. Just look at it as something that aids the storyline. Monster is still at large. We recommend that our readers remain vigilant, as the creature which is terrorizing the population is still nowhere to be found. Our brave police officers have failed to arrest Dr. Frankenstein, who is suspected of having carried out this horrific experiment when they burst into his home at 13 Windsor Street, right in the city center. Victor Frankenstein had already fled. Despite a careful search of his workshop, the investigators were not able to discover his macabre laboratory. So it looks like he's run away. I knew it now. My father was very close. My blood boiled at the prospect of this confrontation. We've arrived at the laboratory, Origina, which, if you were at the start of the street, this is actually the same room he woke up in. We walked up this staircase, if you remember. But what a mess it is in here. There's diagrams on the wall, a book, Victor Frankenstein's diary. My terrible secret must remain hidden behind this steel door. I, Victor Frankenstein, have tried to unlock the secret of life. I have brought into the world a creature which threatens mankind's very essence. I will leave this laboratory and block access to it. None shall know the horrible truth. Let's see if we can open this door. To mankind's woe, I dreamt of being God's equal. And it looks like there is a code here with a key in the center. Let's see if we can decode it. Let's take a look at this first picture. Pygmalion, amazed by the beauty of his ivory statue, fell in love. Aphrodite gives birth to Galatea, who the sculptor marries. There's little fuzzies around these words, so let's click them. Okay. Let's see this. Romeo and Juliet, William Shakespeare. Romeo. Shall I believe that unsubstantial death is amorous, and that the lean abhorred monster keeps thee here in the dark to be his paramour? For fear of that, I still will stay with thee, and never from this palace of dim night depart again. Here will I remain with worms that are thy chambermaids. Oh, here will I set up my everlasting rest, and shake the yoke of inauspicious stars from this world-wearied flesh. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. And lips, oh you, the doors of breath, seal with a righteous kiss. A dateless bargain to engrossing death. Come, bitter conduct, come, unsavory guide, though desperate pilot, now at once run on the dashing rocks thy seasick, weary bark. Here to my love, O true apothecary, thy drugs are quick. Thus, with a kiss, I die. Juliet. Oh, churl, drink all, and left no friendly drop to help me after. I will kiss thy lips, haply some poison yet doth hang on them, to make me die with a restorative. Kisses him. Thy lips are warm. Watchman backstage, lead boy which way? Yeah, noise, then I'll be brief. Seizes Romeo's dagger. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. She stabs herself. There rust, and let me die. She falls on Romeo's body and dies. Who did this in school? Because I remember reading this in my English class. But I know sometimes people did different stories from Shakespeare. Paris, 12th June, my dearest Victor. I'm writing to you from Paris, where a delightful comedy by Molière entitled Dom Fouan, or The Feast with the Statue, is being performed. In it, the noble woman Elvira, such a pretty name, tries out of pity to save the poisonous soul of Dom Juan. Where are you? What are you doing? Elizabeth and I are sick with worry. Give us some news, your friend Henry. Let's see, did we look at this one? Metamorphosis, Ovid. They took the upward path through the still silence, steep and dark, shadowy with dense fog, drawing near to the threshold of the upper world. Orpheus, afraid Eurydice, was no longer there, and eager to see her, turned his eyes. Instantly she slipped away. He stretched out to her his disappearing arms, eager to rescue her or feel her form, but could not hold nothing save the yielding air. Dying the second time, she could not say a word of censure of her husband's fault. What had she to complain of? His great love. Her last word spoken was farewell, which he could barely hear, and with no further sound, she fell from him again to Hades. Okay, so these are like references to famous literature. Okay, this is what we read at the start. I think I looked at this one. Okay, let's see if we can go up the stairs to his bedroom. Paradise Lost. archangel Michael driving Adam and Eve out of paradise, who in all things wise and just hindered not Satan to attempt the mind of man with strength entire and free will armed, complete to have discovered and repulsed whatever wiles of foes or seeming friend. For still Adam and Eve knew, and ought to have still remembered, the high injunction not to taste that fruit, whoever tempted, which they not obeyed incurred. What could they less? The penalty and manifold in sin deserved to fall. They, looking back, all the eastern side beheld of paradise, so late their happy seat, waved over by that flaming brand, the gate with dreadful faces thronged in fiery arms. Some natural tears they dropped, but wiped them soon. The world was all before them, where to choose their place of rest and providence their guide. They, hand in hand, with wandering steps and slow, through Eden took their solitary way. Elizabeth Lavenza and Victor Frankenstein have the pleasure of inviting you to the marriage which will take place at the Ingolstadt's Town Hall on 1st of January. It looks like we already clicked those names before. Looks like there are only two options at the top. And then let's look at the area next to the fireplace. Tristan and Isolde. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. When Isolde learned the news, she was dumbstruck with pain. She held him in her arms. She laid down close to him and kissed his mouth and his face. She clasped him against her. She stretched out her body against his, her mouth against his. She gave up her soul and died beside him of grief for her lover. Tristan died for his love, Isolde because she could not arrive in time. Tristan died for his love, the beautiful Isolde, out of her tenderness for him. So it looks like all of these stories, all of these literatures have the theme of losing your partner in a tragic way. Geneva, 6th of December. My dear Victor, my heart suffers for what of news am I to be alone at our marriage? Oh God, is he standing her up at their own marriage? Like Penelope awaiting Odysseus, I have not lost hope that we will be reunited one day. To relieve my boredom, I am rereading Paradise Lost, the poem by Milton that you love so. Take care of yourself, I beseech you, write. So it looks like he stood her up. Perhaps that looks like the case. And a book on the table. Let me take a look at this. The Sorrows of Young Werther Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. See, Charlotte, I do not shudder to take the cold and fatal cup from which I shall drink the draught of death. Your hand presents it to me, and I do not tremble. All is now concluded. The wishes and the hopes of my existence are fulfilled. With cold, unflinching hand, I knock at the brazen portals of death. Oh, that I had enjoyed the bliss of dying for you. How gladly would I have sacrificed myself for you, Charlotte, and could I but restore peace and joy to your bosom, with what resolution, with what joy would I not meet my fate? But it is the lot of only a chosen few to shed their blood for their friends, and by their death to augment 1,000 times the happiness of those by whom they are beloved. In stories of sacrifices, well, not just death, but someone sacrificing themselves for the other. Aradini, abandoned by Theseus on the island of Dia. Probably a famous statue, but I don't know the backstory of this one. I think that's everything that we've interacted with. Let's check the door now. Oh, I think we might be missing something. Or was that? Oh no, that's just the start. So we probably have to pair these names to each other. I don't know if I was paying attention, but I do know Adam and Eve. That one's easy. Let's see if those match. And the door is opened. Let's head upstairs. Oh, a lantern. Let's pick this up. What horrors await us in the attic of Victor Frankenstein's house? Oh, it's very dark. Okay, we can open up a window. Let's crack it open. And the light filters in the room.
Hey, yo?
In here, yeah, literally though, Ayo, what is going on? There's definitely an experiment going on over here. Let's open up the second window. Hopefully get a better view. Well. It looks like Victor wasn't done his experiments. In a flash, I understood the dreadful truth. I was not but an assembly of bones, flesh, and blood. Victor Frankenstein had tried to unlock the secret of life, turning mine into a hell. Yes, Super Sag, and he had fled the wretch. I decided to attempt this horrible experiment myself. Okay? Curiosity is getting the better of us. I see some body parts around the room. Let's assemble them on the table. It looks like he wasn't done with the first creature. He was trying to make another one. Let's place the torso on the table. Hello, Quitty, Kitty, welcome on in. Can we get a shout out for my man, Squiddy? How's it going? Also, Quitty, I can't believe I spent 12,000 points in your channel to wear sunglasses, and you didn't wear sunglasses. Let it be known here that it's a scam, guys. Don't spend 12k points in Quitty's channel to wear sunglasses. He's not gonna do it. He's a Quitty quitter. He was like, oh, my gameplay though, I can't play with my sunglasses on. So what's the point? Oh, I guess I can't pick this arm up. This game is so loud. What, is it really? No way. Guys, is the game that loud? Oh wait, no, you're just joking because it's ASMR. There we go, I got it. Yeah, getting scanned by K-Dub. Yeah, Quitty, any notes? Anything you want to say to the chat? Is there an arm? Oh, the arm's on the floor over here. There we go. Let's pick this up. Let's finish assembling this body. Okay, should we activate it? Let's activate it. In lowering this lever, I would break this solitude which was driving me insane. Should I activate it or give up? Activate it or give up? A or B? You guys can make the decision. I did. Quitty, your redeem said 5 minutes. You wore them for like a minute tops. I'm demanding it's your own fucking channel points, Quitty. That's like if someone redeemed a Howl Redeem here and I was like, a woo, and that was it. Like, that's all I did. People have expectations, Quitty. Okay, you're gonna let your fans down. Okay, Alan says A, so let's activate it and see what happens. Did I have the right to create a creature which would the same torments as I? Was I going to play God like you, Victor? Oh, activate or give up. I think we should activate it. Yes, let's do it. Pull the lever. A surge of electricity charges. All you left me was vengeance. We just burned it to a crisp. They weren't so lucky as us, or should we say luckier than us. This laboratory has borne witness to the birth of a demon. In his wandering, he has continuously spread terror. Like this wretch, I am now a pariah abhorred by the community of mankind. My sole hope is to find refuge at the end of the world, to continue my research there with the assistance of my valuable documents. I will head to the nearby port. I shall find a skiff which will lead me to the islands of the North Cape. Farewell. So he was aware of our existence. He knew that we were out there, and all he did was run away. I was immersed in the nightmare of a being with a sick mind. Heading to bed. Thanks for the stream, you two. Have a good night, Jay. Sweetest dreams. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, and we will see you in the next one. I said after the fight and I put them back on. Quitty, I was watching. I have eyeballs. You wore them for literally 1 minute, and then you didn't put them back on. I was there. Do I need to pull up the VOD from 2 weeks ago? One day you would face the one who you had created. Goodbye, Jay. Oh, I left this cursed place and headed in the direction of the port. Osmo, thank you so much for gifting. Wait a minute, 3 months. Dear, 3 months. Osmo, you gifted 3 months. Oh my god. I took an abandoned boat. Thank you so much, Osmo. What the heck? Thank you so much for gifting 3 subs to Quitty. A bearable wind carried me towards the... Fuck, I didn't see the last word. But Osmo, thank you so much. Smoochies for Osmo. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Quitty, enjoy your ad-free viewing and new emotes. Quitty's going to the VOD. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's watch it. I don't know which one it was. Clip it. Or just watch it. Post the timestamp in the chat. I'll watch it again. We'll see who's right. I had become a demon plagued by anger. We're drifting along the ocean to where Victor, our creator, has fled to. Again, shout out to Osmo. Can we get a shout out for Osmo, please? Thank you so much again. Victor Frankenstein would soon repent for the evils that he had inflicted upon us. Damn, calling K-Dub out really bad. Hey, hello, Jelly. Welcome on in. Sure is quiet in here. Jelly, you're like, everyone's making the same joke. But, at first, I was like, I don't get it. Is my audio quiet? But I get it now that it's because I'm doing ASMR and I'm whispering. Doi. Welcome on in, Jelly. Can you get a shout out for Jelly, please? If there's any mods in here, thank you so much for swinging on it. I really appreciate it. How's it going, Jelly? How have you been? I love new Chew emotes even though she bullied me. Yeah, I'm keeping Quitty in his place. Enjoy your emotes though, and again, thank you so much, Osmo. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well. I'm doing good. Yes, I'm doing really well, Jelly. I had a headache earlier, but I feel like it's slowly going away. Luckily, whispering doesn't take too much energy. The North Cape appeared in the morning mist. We're very close. Hi, Kinchant, welcome on in. How's it going? Thank you so much for swinging on by. I really appreciate it. Good headaches must be gone. Yeah, I had a headache is the last word. Hopefully you guys were paying attention there. And we've arrived to the port. Oh my god, Osmo. Osmo, thank you so much again for gifting 3 months of tier 1 subs to Jelly Ground. What the heck? Smoochies again for Osmo. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your new emotes, Jelly. Thank you again, Osmo. What the heck? You are so sweet. And Kachunt, oh my god. Kachunt, thank you again for subbing. Oh my god, 8 months in a row. Holy crap, Smoochies for Kachunt. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you to the both of you. Yes, thank you so much, Osmo. You're so generous. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. The real MVP over here. So we've arrived at this mysterious land. Greetings, stranger from the mainland. Doesn't my appearance terrify you? Where am I? We could do A or B. A or B. If no one picks A or B, I'll make the decision. Yes, Osmo, I hope you've been well as well. Thank you so much again. Thank you for the lurky if you're lurking, Osmo. So, she doesn't seem scared of our appearance. So, I do kind of want to ask why she's not scared. So maybe I'll ask her, doesn't my appearance terrify you? Why? I really like your costume. I am Aphrodite, goddess of the sea, and I make you my Poseidon. The goddess Aphrodite, what an honor. Where is that music coming from? So it looks like there's a festival. Quiddy is trolling with C. Quiddy, you can do A or B. Which one do you want to choose? A or B? A or B? Tick tock, the clock is ticking. Let's see. I'm kind of curious about the music, to be honest. He doesn't have the concept of society, remember? He's just a monster. He's just a creature. Maybe we'll see where the music is coming from. We are celebrating the flying fish so that the catch is good all year long. Can I phone a friend? You guys, it's carnival, go on, have fun. You guys are trolling. I'm giving you the chance here to pick up where we end up. Festa, you've arrived at the festival. On a coastal village, a coastal city. See, can we talk to anyone? I am waiting for the flutist. Do you know where the flutist is? What a wonderful costume. You're the flutist. Okay, so I guess he's just talking repeatedly. You guys are so funny though. You guys think you're so funny. Well, you are. Okay, so we're walking around this festival over here. Oh, hey, look, there's more kids playing with a ball. Do you see those flying fish? You can't even explode them with the ball. Let's see, can we explode them with the ball? If I can properly aim here. Wow, again. Okay, let's see if I can do it again. Alright, the mechanics here are a little wobbly. Let's see if I can do another one. Please aim. Kick the ball. Oh my god, there we go. Let's see if we can pop the rest here. Just one more would be great. Let's go. They're happy. I destroyed their fish balloons. And I found friends on this faraway island. accepting of us, but only because they think we're wearing a costume. It could work out in our favor, though. And to be fair, if you guys remember his reflection, it would make a pretty darn good costume. Oh, a statue. And it looks like they're having a performance of some kind. Oh, talk. Can I talk to you? You need to sign up at the stand. Okay, let's sign up. Do you want to sign up? To what? The competition for the couple with the best costume. What a wonderful idea. There, you're signed up. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's the lady from before. Let's see if she wants to join the stage with us. Let's get on stage. She did say I was her Poseidon. How wonderful they are. What a wonderful couple. Here is the winning couple. It's just that easy, folks. Well done on your costumes. Let us congratulate our winners, Poseidon and Aphrodite. Hell yeah, all these people are happy despite their deformed faces. He doesn't even realize that they're not wearing costumes. Oh no, he thinks that they're just like him. He doesn't understand the concept of dressing up in a costume. Hopefully he stays ignorantly happy. Oh, and an organ. Let's see if we can play it. Everyone's dancing. Keep our eyes on this. Oh, they love these beats. Hello, Lucius. Dang, this is a musical. Welcome on in, Lucius. Thank you so much for swinging on by. All these people are happy despite their deformed faces. He doesn't understand that they're just costumes. How's it going, Lucius? How have you been? He still doesn't know that he's the only one without a costume. You're the flutist. I'm waiting for the flutist. I guess we have to find the flutist. Let's see where they are. Anyone here looks like a flutist? Do you know where the flutist is? Perhaps this gentleman down here. I've celebrated too much. I'm going to rest a little. Take my flute if you want to guide the procession. Hell yeah, I will take your flute. Let's do it. I also know how to play the flute, apparently. I'm multi-talented. That's crazy. There you are at last. Let the procession begin. Oh, okay, so he has a fish balloon. Oh shit, I'm like clicking all the wrong places. Let's see if we can find more people to join our procession. This guy, he's smoking. Maybe he's part of us. No, it isn't my turn to follow you. Okay. Oh, the colors of our village. What colors? Oh, yellow, green. Let's look at the banners. Yellow and green and blue. So let's see if we can find a green balloon, maybe. Let's look at the corner here. Oh, there's a pink one. Pink will be after yellow. Okay. Let's find Where's Waldo? Let's see if we can find him amongst the crowd. I don't think I see anyone here. Okay, no fish over here. No one playing any instruments over here. Oh, there's a green guy at the top. It looks like he's got like a symbol. Let's see if he wants to join us. I follow you, stranger. Okay, let's find the blue person I see on the far right. He's playing an accordion. Let's go to him in the corner over here. Hello. Onward. And now there's a yellow one. There's another yellow one. Oh, it's not this guy. There's another yellow person. Oh, I must have passed by him. There he is. And then the pink one was all the way down here. Let's get the last person to join our procession here. What are you doing later? I follow you, stranger. Let's go, everybody. It was as though the whole village was celebrating my presence. My head was spinning. I had never known such joy. It looks like the festival was a success. Let's head back up to the town square. Alright, it looks like we've probably done everything that we could. Yep, the little sparkles is telling us to go this way. I decided to walk around in search of Aphrodite. Okay, I'm taking a sip here. I'm giving myself Hydrate Redeem. And there she is. Let's see if we can join her on the bench. Amans. Let's take a seat next to her. Poseidon, come and gaze at the ocean with me. I thought that you'd abandon me. Okay, A, B, or C. I feared I would not see you again. It pains me, but I must bid you farewell. What an idea. My heart beats faster in your presence. Do we feel flirtatious? Let's see, what should we do? A, B, or C? We could say goodbye right away. But I would say perhaps he has taken a liking to her. Let's see if we could flirt with her. What an idea. My heart beats faster in your presence. See, he's got game. What an idea. Let's see if she's receptive. What a flirt. What land do you come from? A, B, or C? What does it matter? Only this moment counts. Oh, Pixel, thank you so much for subbing at tier 1. Thank you so much. Oh my god, 7 months. Let's fucking go. Hello, Anna Darling. Welcome on in, Pixel. How's it going? Thank you so much for staying on in, and also for the tier 1 sub. Swishies for Pixel. I really appreciate it. How's it going? How have you been? So, right now we're trying to make a decision here. We could do A, B, or C. This will influence like an outcome here. So we can continue flirting, or we can say goodbye. If no one chooses, I will make the decision. Good, and I choose A. Okay, let's do A. What does it matter? Only this moment counts. Let's see. must bid you farewell. We could do A, B, or C. We could continue flirting, or we could say goodbye. It's whatever we're feeling. I would say the flirting options probably would have a more interesting answer. A, okay, already, I've only just arrived. You seem quite somber all of a sudden. Where is your family? A or B? Here, I want to call this village my home. B, it pains me, but I must bid you farewell. It's true, so this whole time he's been looking for a home, and they've been very accepting of him here. Okay, let's do A. I want to call this village my home. What a funny idea. Who would choose to live in this place when winter lasts 6 months? That is a long fucking time. The day is coming to an end. Let's remove our masks. What masks? I don't understand. This is basically the same sort of answer. He doesn't understand regardless. So, yes, what masks, okay? What masks? I'd like to see if you're as handsome as I imagine. My face is the one which is before your eyes, or what do you mean? Oh, the music is already getting a little scary. A or B? Should we be honest? We should probably just be honest. My face is the one which is before your eyes. Okay, let's be honest. You're mocking me. She doesn't believe us. Do these features not please you? I love you too much to mislead you. Also, I mean, he just met her, so saying I love you is like a little much. So I would probably say A. A, okay, let's do A. Do these features not please you? Yes, your mask makes me laugh. It looks like a gargoyle. Let me take it off. Don't touch me. It isn't a mask. I love you. I love you too. Well, it looks like regardless, it isn't a mask. Okay, let's do that. It isn't a mask. That's enough. Let me take it off. Struggle or do nothing. We can struggle or do nothing. I'm worried because the last time we retaliated, not good things happened. So maybe we should just do nothing. Yeah, let's do nothing. Okay, let's do B. She's trying to take it off, but it's flesh and all these scars. I wanted to love you so much. It's the face of death. Let your heart speak, Aphrodite. Okay, the first two answers are a little much. A, B, or C? Yeah, I feel like C is probably the most earnest. Let your heart speak, Aphrodite. Aphrodite runs away. Should we let her go or catch up with her? I mean, things could get interesting, but should we let her go or catch up with her? A or B? You know, maybe it would be for the best to let her go, because she clearly doesn't seem happy with what she sees. So maybe I feel like we should let her go. Yeah, hey, let's do A. We're gonna let her go. Everybody else has run away from us anyways. What else is new? Unfortunately, I left this fantasy of love behind me. walked along the coast. A fisherman had spoken of a mad scientist who lived as a recluse at the tip of the island. Once again, alone in solitude, without home, without friends, without company. Scriptura. And there's a house. Victor had turned this cabin into a makeshift laboratory. He still wasn't done. He would be there, ready to welcome his son. This nightmare was going to come to an end. No trace of my father. The scoundrel, that coward, had preferred to flee rather than face me. But he had left his working documents. What has he left behind? A diagram of the biology of a person, the heart, the lungs, the intestines. The contraption which conducts electricity, charging the corpse with it. And it looks like some sort of summoning circle with names: Confusum, Deodrum, Principa, Cha. So maybe alchemy was also used here. In absolute solitude, I decided to write the story of my short life. My sole companion was the sea far from the laboratory, which bore witness to my birth. Unmindful of the passing time, I immersed myself in my memories. Despite the tiredness, I wrote the story of my life. Scribbling away. Winter has arrived, and an icy wind blew from the North Pole so nearby. Oh, they're very close to the North Pole. I am completely exhausted, but my mind is lucid and determined. I am ready to write the epilogue of my story. But my mind is lucid and determined. I am ready to write the epilogue of my story. You, who is reading these words, shall never understand the horror of my solitude. I need to create a companion with whom I can live in the interchange of those feelings of love necessary for my happiness. Victor has left his valuable, precious documents behind. I will recreate his experiment. At nightfall, I will reach the graveyard of the fisherman's village. Under the cloak of darkness, I shall exhume the corpses with which I shall fashion my Eve. Farewell. Elium. So it looks like he's going to follow in his creator's footsteps. Man will not associate with me, but one as deformed as myself would not deny herself to me. Making a waifu. Pixel, you're not the first person to make that joke. That's pretty funny. A creature like yourself, whose joint perversity might desolate this world. You will regret this choice, but I accept it. So this is us. We're talking to him now. What should we do? Should we do A or B? We're directly going to tell him what our opinion is. A creature like yourself, or you will regret this. Also, for some reason, it looks like my screen is flickering. Hopefully that nothing's bad gonna happen. Maybe I don't want to be mean. A creature like yourself whose joint perversity might desolate this world. That sounds a little harsh. You will regret this choice, but I accept it maybe. My life will float quietly away. How hard are you judging it? There is an alternative, so I leave you to decide your fate. Honestly, I would just let him decide his own fate, maybe. I don't know what the alternative is. Like, what is the alternative? Realistically, after everything we just saw, everybody treats him like an outcast. Everyone's afraid of him. People can't get past the surface level judgment. If he wants to create himself a companion, why not? So, maybe I'll choose so I leave you to decide your fate. You are doing the right thing. Oh, he's sharpening his knives. He's sawing something. He's conducting the same experiments his creator did. The same experiments Victor did. A lonely, thinking man, a Promethean created from the ruins of the earth. I mean, who am I to judge? He's been tormented his whole entire life. And he has been alone this entire time. He's only using corpses. And so it sounds like, from what I could hear, he's assembling this creature, this companion. I do believe this is different to the other time I played. This is a different outcome, so I actually don't know what's gonna happen. All I can say is I wish the best for him, and hopefully it works out. Okay, I'm giving myself a hydro routine while he's cutting up this body. Okay, it looks like, oh, thunder. Electricity is conducting. Dang, this is an involved process, yeah. I mean, I would assume that ribs are heavy too. Is it a success? Let's see if it worked out for him or not. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys. It worked. Oh my god, I'm actually happy. What the fuck? What the? He made himself a companion. What? Oh my god. This is a happy ending. This is a happy ending. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're literally... Oh, this is cute. What the hell? Here we are at the edge of the world, like a wretched couple. With you, I am in paradise finally. Should we do A or B? A or B? Here we are at the edge of the world, like a wretched couple. With you, I am in paradise finally. Don't forget, the only thing that made him unhappy was the way other people treated him. B. Okay, let's do B. With you, I'm in paradise. At last. You call this windswept cliff paradise? Oh no, they're like incompatible. Oh my god, that's so sad. Like, imagine if they're just like incompatible, like personality-wise. I already feel the hatred leaving me. You're a miracle. I mean, I don't know the nuance in these answers. answers. The first one kind of feels like he's using them, but then the second one is a little more, I don't know. It doesn't sound like they're being used really. They're like a miracle. Kind of like when you have children, like, oh, it's such a miracle. I don't know, maybe let's do You're a Miracle. Yeah, okay, let's do B. You're a miracle. Your face is a book which tells of a miserable fate. Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise, you guys. My vices were born of enforced solitude. Am I not shunned and hated by all mankind? I feel like in the first answer, we let them know, like, why we were so jaded to begin with. So I'm gonna choose A, actually. My vices were born of enforced solitude. Even in the darkest tales, such a story couldn't be found. Uh-oh. In bringing me into the world, you bind me to your suffering. I have so much love to give. Uh-oh. 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 It doesn't look like there's gonna be a happy ending, but I feel like we could try. Okay, yeah, let's do B. I have so much love to give. Hopefully that will be enough. You're a soul in distress. Uh-oh. You're my redemption, do you not see it? Being thirsting for compassion. I feel like B is a little more, less, I don't know, my redemption is kind of heavy. I must go to bed now. Good night. Have a good night, Ref. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I'm gonna go with B. Do you not see it being thirsting for compassion? Okay, yeah, let's do B. See you in the next stream, Ref. Is this not a ruse so you may take revenge upon the humans? I never said anything about the humans. Your heart hardens itself to my complaints. Shall each beast have his mate and I be alone? Man called out at every turn. Yeah, like no matter what. I feel like we're just doomed. We're like doomed regardless. I don't know. It's like, no matter what I answer, they just don't want to hear it. Okay, let's do A. Your heart hardens itself to my complaints. You are an evil creature. Why would I trust you? Damn. We will be two monsters cut off from the world. If I am malicious, it is because I am miserable. Damn. Honestly, like both of these answers are pretty depressing. Okay, let's do the two monsters. We will be two monsters cut off from the world. It would be a life of innocence, free from the suffering that I now feel. What will be the cost of this? What do you expect in return? I feel like maybe asking us directly, what do we expect in return? Okay, yeah, let's do B. What do we expect? For you to stay by my side forever. So our union will be sealed by death. I mean, that's kind of like how marriage works, right? Uh-oh, I don't like this view of the cliff. Oh shit. I don't like this view. Nothing's happening. I chose our original creature's page. just kill them, because that would be tragic. I was convinced they were gonna jump. I feel like if I had chosen their page, I feel like they probably would have jumped. Because, like, this view of the cliff is pretty ominous, I'm not gonna lie. But it looks like in our haste we might have maybe snapped their neck or something. And that's the end of Frankenstein. Through this particular playthrough, at least. I hope you guys enjoyed the story, and if anyone has read the original novel and found maybe the differences or the similarities entertaining, that was sad. I will say that the other ending I had, because I've played this before but with different options, that ending was also sad. So it seems like no matter what, he was doomed to a life of solitude, doomed to experiencing tragedy after tragedy. Nothing good happened, basically. But anyways, I know this was sad, but I did want to do like a gameplay of a game that was sort of on brand for speaking of, since this is the story of Frankenstein. So if this was your first introduction to the story, regardless, I also hope you enjoyed the adventure. So I'm going to see who is currently streaming. Let me just see who is online. Oh, there's quite a few people streaming. Let's see here. Alaska, Shaw, Spinky, Canoa. Oh, Andrew Core. Okay, this guy is so interesting. He plays live music during his streams. It's so cool. He's actually like a drummer or something from like a famous band, but I forgot like which band it was. So let's rate him, because I do want to rate somebody new. He's super talented and he's got really cool redeems on stream. So let's get the raid started. Raid. And here, oh no. Oh shit, he's got raids disabled. That's probably because he's performing. Okay, well here's his name if you guys want to check him out. He's really cool. Or actually, wait, what's based? Okay, let's see who else is online then. That's a shame, because he's very, very, very entertaining. Okay, Drum is streaming, and I feel like it's been a hot minute since I rated Drum. So we can rate him. Let's see here. Raid. Okay, the raid has been started, and here is the raid message. Wolfpack incoming. Thank you guys again so much for watching the stream tonight, and I hope you guys enjoyed it again. Oh, and here is the Discord if you'd like to join in. It is strictly 18 plus and strictly safe for work, so please keep that in mind. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Glad to be here, glad to have you here. Hope you guys have a good night. Take care. You too, Jelly. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. And you as well, Alan. And all the lurkers. Hopefully you guys found this relaxing